Welcome to my channel. I'm Monty with MH Creation. Today I want to do the it's called the Mountain Hideaway storage box from Resin Mold box, and also the little mushroom nook squirrel jar. I want to do those today. Right now I'm pouring my resin. It's in my sResin mixer. I calculate, the paper says 14.7, so I'm doing 16 ounces. Then I can pour the rest of it in something else. But what I have here, the colors that I want to use for this, I have pearl purple from sResin, pink, and white. And this one I want to use this. I'm just going to do the lid. I'm going to pour this white, but I want to put the lid in. I have chestnut, and all of my colors are from sResin. I am mixing with my hand mixer over there, and that's from sResin as well. So I already chose my colors. I'm letting the resin being mixed, and I need to, because I want to pour this first, and I'm going to have to get some cups for each one of my colors. I'm going to have to go to, because I'm using all of my measuring cups, and when I want to separate it like that, you know, 3 different colors. I'm using 3 different cups. Get some of those little disposable, well, these are disposable too, but they got the measurements on it. So I do want to go to the Dollar Tree or somewhere and get some measuring cups so I can do it that way. Now I say this one is going to be poured white, but I'm not going to mix up this resin right now. I'm doing this one first because I work slow and I don't want it to fast cure on me, so I will mix this up later. Let's get my, it's been on the mixer for a while, so let me get my gloves because I always forget. This time I remember to get my gloves. Let me get my resin, and I have my debubbler from also sResin. I use a lot of sResin products as far as the equipment, but most of the time, for my resin, I use Bondcraft. I also use sResin as well, but majority of the time, I'm always using Bondcraft. And I'm not using it today, but I do have code for sResin. It should be in the description. Also with the mica powder, I'll have that listed as well. So I think I got it mixed up already. Let me set this aside and put this, drain this on my little scrappy thing. I want to scrape my sides, and then I'm going to try to pour these equally in the cups and put them inside the debubbler. Okay, so make sure when you do put it in the mixer, because the mixers don't hit the sides and stuff, and all they do is just spin around. You want to go ahead and scrape your bottom, scrape the sides, mix it up a little. I know I'm incorporating a lot of bubbles, but that's what the debubbler is for, is to take away some of those bubbles. So what I'm going to do now, I need a paper towel. So I got things that's in the way. I need to move. I don't need this on the table with me. So just move some of this stuff out the way. See, this is the mixer I use, the hand mixer, and it comes with a stand. So let me get pouring. Like I said, this is what I mixed up, 16 ounces. So let me try to pour equal amount in here for all the colors. for the third one. I know I'm going to have some left over because I poured more than what the paper actually said. So I will have more left. So what I do, I got plenty of small molds to put them in. So just scraping all this resin. I don't like to waste resin. So set that aside. I have my colors. Let me get some stirred. I call myself prepping myself, getting everything, but as usual, I always forget something. So here's my 3 sticks. I'm gonna go ahead and put the white. I'm gonna use a nice amount of white. Move that out to the side. Then we get my purple. And I'm using pink. And I'm, oh, sorry guys. I was going to use my blue, light blue, and probably white to mix to go with my bathroom, but I am going to pour this again for some reason. I don't know why I want to use these colors. So let's get the mixing. When you're mixing these, make sure you scrape the sides on this too and stir well, because you don't want the makeup powder to not be properly stirred, and it'll come up in your, it'll rise. So I'm gonna set that aside while I stir the purple. I hope I have this in frame. Yeah, so these two were not complete because only thing that's left was the turtle. And I would do the turtle because I have other animals that I want to do. I like to do the animals together. So one day I'm gonna do just, I have 2 different turtle, well, I have a couple of different turtle molds. Whew. My hands. That's why I have the mixer to mix it for me, but okay. Okay. I think I have it stirred enough. Let me go ahead and put it in the my debubbler. And I've watched a couple of people did this mold, and they didn't say that that wasn't accurate. So I'm assuming that measurement that's on there is accurate, but I did pour over a little bit more. So we have it in the debubbler, and there we go. So while that's in there, I can be cleaning the mess that I made, which I always make a mess. And then I have my cup, because with this one, that takes 8.7 ounces. So I do have my cup that I'm going to use to mix this. And because according to the paper, the lid takes approximately 100, no, the lid is 80 milliliters. 80 milliliters is 80 milliliters. Let me go around. That's probably like 3/8 of resin. Let me see. That's like 3 ounces, close to 3 ounces, and then the rest will be for this. Yep. Let me pay attention. Cause I love this debubbler. I should have got one sooner. A friend of mine told me they had one and they love it. And so I said, well, you know, let me go ahead and try, go ahead and get it. Let's see, to make sure my mold is clean on the inside. So we got a little bit of time. So what I'm gonna do is put you on a pause for a second while this is going, and I'll bring you back once it's done. Okay, the bubbler is almost done. So I did look for some small molds because I always look for them at the last minute. I look for some small molds. Okay, now that's done. I brought out some small molds just in case I have some left over. So, okay, it's done. It's done. Here's the white. Here's the pink, and here is the purple. Now I do want to spray some alcohol in here. I need another one of these. I don't know. It's just, let me spray my mold. I don't know how many times I done bought that, but I do have this pump right here, and I don't like the way it squirts out. Or otherwise, I'll just use these. Oh, that's better. Okay, that's a spray mist. Okay, I'm gonna start using those. And just I can refill those. Okay, so let's get started. And this is the way I want to do this. I want to put purple on this side. Oops, went too fast. A little white. Ooh, white and pink. Y'all see that? I know you're seeing it. I know you've seen it. Look at that. I spilled it on the side. Purple. Put pink over here. And white down the middle. More pink. A little bit of purple over here. And my white down the middle. Let me see, can I get some of this up? It's the white. And put it in my cup. Yeah, so let's get some more purple over here. Let's get some more pink. Ooh, I almost dropped this. And some white. And I'm gonna do the same for this over here. It's not full. I'm gonna put my white in the middle first. And do one side purple and one side pink. Okay, more white. But this is almost full. some more pink. Put some purple. And make sure this is dome because I have more to fill over here. White in the middle. Just make sure this is domed. Oh, it's spilling, it's spilling, it's spilling, it's spilling, it's spilling. Do I need to put a stick over here? Yeah, that did. And I may need to put one on this side. So my table is leaning towards that way. Let's see, can I do this without it wasting? Come on, come on, come on. There we go. So let's see, can I get more of the pink? More of the white? And some purple. And I think this is going to be enough. The rest of it I'm going to pour it inside my I have this here, and I want to see, can I kind of mix this a little bit, or should I do the butterfly? I'm going to do the butterfly. So what I'm going to do is put white in the middle, pink. Let the pink come out fast enough, and some purple. Some more white in the middle. Put a little bit more pink. Now I need to get my little pointer and see, can I coast some of this down in here? Like, get some of it down here in the butterfly. Okay, looks like it's some in there. Okay. Now, it looks like my table, I have to do some more measurements because my table looks like it's going. So if I need to lift this up a little bit, let's see, I might not, no, I don't think I need that. I got a piece of paper that I can put under here because it don't need to be up a little bit, no higher. So that's taken care of. Now, I do have this gem here, and I want to put a little bit of purple in here, a little bit of pink in here, and see, can I get some white? I'm just gonna do one like this because how about I do another one? A white, purple, and a pink. And I'm going to do this one all pink, the rest in pink. And this one, I do need to put a little bit more, oops, that was a lot, in here, as well as here. Okay, I still have some left. What I need to do is wipe off my table some. And you can fast forward if you don't want to see this. I just don't want to put my mold in. Clear this off. My molds in with, you know, with resin on the bottom of it. So I'm gonna move this out the way. Get this up and I can slide my mold. Okay. So I just don't want it to slide it and slide in the resin. Ooh, if I can slide it. Okay. And I have this turtle. And I'm gonna see, can I spritz a little here. Put a little there. Put a little purple. Okay, let me just pour what I have in one container. So, let me pour all of this. Pour all this inside here. No resin left behind. No resin left behind. Scrape all this. Resin is too expensive. I'm getting low. It's time for me to get some more. Yeah. So let me get this. I'm kind of stirred a little bit. And I'm going to finish pouring it in the turtle. I should have did this in the beginning. And it looks like the purple took over. Okay. So I have, see, can I find another turtle to put that in? Oh, you know, I had a turtle. And I poured it. I don't know what happened to it. I had a turtle the last time I poured. I had some resin left over, and I had a turtle, and I do not see it because it was here on the table, and I was just going to use it to pour more resin in the back of it. So, ooh, where is it? I don't see it, but I do have more turtles, so let's try this. This should cover it. I should have enough. It should be enough. When I scrape it real good, it will be enough. I don't know why I have the tendency to work on this edge. I'm hoping you guys can see this. I don't know why I always work on the edge. There we go. Yeah, we had enough. So that's done. If I can scrape this, I will put it. I will scrape it and put it in the back of here. Yeah. Okay, that's it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and mix up 8 ounces of resin for that, and I will be right back. I'm going to change my gloves. Put you on pause for a second. Okay, I'm back. I done mixed up the 8 ounces of resin. Now, if you hear a little noise in the background, my nephew, he's here. He done woke up, and I may have to stop and pause the video a little bit because he's down here in my craft room. And this little boy loves this craft room, and he likes to, I guess it's so much stuff down here, and I just try to keep him from getting into anything. Right now he's playing with his toys, and I got a little cartoons playing in the background. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 3 ounces over here on this side. Ooh, I don't want to go over. Put 3 ounces over here on this side, and then that's going to be for the lid, and then the rest of it is going to be poured in white. So I have this less resin chestnut. Yeah. Ooh, I don't think I want that much. Okay, I want that in there. Move this to the side. Stir this up. And I don't think I'm gonna put this in a debubbler. Because I don't want to take up a lot of time. Then again, that's what I have it for, and that's what I bought. I've been wanting one for so long. Now I got one, and I want to utilize it. Just want to mix this up real good. Set that aside while I get some white. Where's my white? Let's resin white. Did I have it? Here it is. This is my less resin white. That's for the bottom. Okay, mix this up real good. I like these colors here, and I like the way it's moving too. It's beautiful. Mixing this up real good. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the debubbler. So just hold tight for 1 second while I put this in there in the debubbler. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm done with my resin inside the debubbler. Let me go ahead and pour this first. No, you know what? I'm gonna pour. Oh, that's warm. I'm gonna pour this one first. So let me pour some alcohol down up in here. What's wrong, baby? Pour this one first. Why is not? It looks like. Let me see, could I get under there? It's not getting under here. I want to make sure ain't no bubbles in here. It's actually some in here. It's like this sunk down. I don't know if it's supposed to be like this. Oh, there you go. Oh. Those bubbles, you know what? I'll work with that. Let's get to pouring this one. Let's pour this and I'll move this out the way. Come on, let that be enough resin. Maybe I poured a little bit too much of that black. Crew. And I might have to pour some more because that's brown. Or I could pour it in here, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Still may turn out right. I'm sorry guys for the baby. But I have to let him come down here with me. Crewmeister, you gonna be quiet? No? Did you say no? Yeah? Okay, those are bubbles coming up. Okay, let me work with it. These are bubbles. These are bubbles. There we go. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oops, I made a mess. Let me move this out the way. And I think I'm gonna take that, the rest of that and pour. So let me get this because I'm gonna need to get down. I don't want my head in the way. I'm gonna block stuff. Let me put you on pause for a second. Okay, I'm done. I went on and I had to get lean down to eye level. And I kind of spilled it a little bit. So I cleaned up my mess. I do have a little bit left, and I don't think it's enough for that because I was just going to go ahead and mix this on in there. I'm just going to go ahead and make two more ounces. And what I can do with this, maybe this is enough for this little bear. Okay, I need some tape. Clean this little bear out. Okay. Hopefully this is enough for that. And I'll just go ahead and mix 2 more ounces. And then when I come back, we will be I'm not going to bring, turn the camera back on. But when I come back, we'll be demolding all of this. Okay? Sorry guys for the little boy. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, it's demold time. You may see other things that's on here. While I was down here, I went on and poured. I had extra resin. I used these as my small molds. And afterwards, I found my little turtle that I need to put in. But also, these has been sitting. And I wanted to demold these. So I poured some clear resin on it. So let's get started. These are some coasters. It's the first time I did the beats thing. What do you think? Did I do a good job? First time. I think I did a good job for it to be. And I'm wondering, and I'm sorry, the alarm went off, and I'm thinking, should I do a back coat on this? I'm not quite sure. Should I do a back coat? I'm thinking I may And if so, I will let you see in pictures. But I kind of like the transparent little thing. The blue could have been darker, but I like that. Let's check this one out, because I poured both of these two at different times. See, yeah, the blue is a little bit darker on this one, and put it behind a white background. You can see it better. Okay, yeah. So that's what I'm thinking. I may go ahead and put a white background behind it. Get some UV resin and put it on there. And do that. I'm not quite sure of what I'm going to do on that. So stay tuned on that. And I think for the first time, I did a great job for a person. I was afraid to do it because I wasn't sure. But I know I need to get this back, the top part, a little bit darker. I guess all of them was a little bit more darker. For it to top the sand, I think it's fine. But it's just the other two. I like these. These going in my living room. Okay, move these sticks out the way. I had to see I had to prop everything up. And this is some of my extra. A little butterfly mold. Butterfly. And I will make this out of a keychain. Yeah, and this. See how this turned out. Oops. I broke one of this little antennas. But what I'm going to do is cut it off completely. And I don't have my little handy tool. I think I have it over here. On my other desk where I make my pins, yeah. And what I would do is I would take the little things off. Since it didn't come, it still have its head. I will see. Oh, I just want to see what this will look like if I just go ahead and take this off. Okay, it still looks good. Yeah, I got to do some cleaning up because it's some little extras at the bottom. Yeah, I will do that cleaning, but I kind of like him or her. I will make this as a magnet as well. Okay, let's set that aside. Okay, I have my little turtle. Oh, she's pretty. She's pretty. And this is hard to get off, and I'm not going to struggle on camera with that. Okay, here's another turtle that I pour. These are all of my extra. Some cleaning up to do. A little turtle. Yeah, he turned out great too. All purple. Let me put these there. And these are the pendants that I made. Oh, this is a dull mold. I didn't know that. But the pendants turned out great. The pendants turn out great. So these are the pendants here. They turn out great. And this is something I poured after I did this a little bare. There's some extra. I put this in my giveaway pile. Okay, so that's that. So let's get with the main event. I poured this first. Let's check this out. Let's stick it up. Looks like I have some. I slid this off camera and it kind of spilled a little bit. So that's why I have a lot. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ooh, you can tell that some makeup powder did not, I didn't stir it properly. It was the white. But it's pretty. I like the colors. It's kind of bold a little bit. Oh, the mold is like that. The mold is kind of like, it's kind of lift up a little bit. It's not completely flat. So let's go ahead and see what the lid look like. Oh, it's pretty. Now the lid is, okay, it goes that way. Let's see. Or it goes this way. Okay. Maybe oh, there it go. Now it looks like I'm gonna have to have something to put right here to even lift this up. Yeah. I'm gonna find a little small. I have some round balls. I can make one. But, or I can do it this way. But what's the purpose of doing it that way and you can't see all this? I think this is beautiful. Yeah, but it kind of fit funny. Don't want to fit incorrectly, but I like this part. But it fits better in there like this. So I think I'm gonna see, can I find something in a little ball or something that where I can lift it. But I like it. I love the colors. The colors is beautiful. I have some cleaning around the edges and around the edges of here. And other than that, I love it. It's great. So let's check this out. This is the bottom. This is the bottom here of the little mushroom. What is it? The mushroom nook squirrel jar. Okay, here's a little squirrel. Got some cleaning to do. It's kind of rough down here. Just got some cleaning and I will color my little squirrel. Let me see what he look like on the picture. White face, brown. Okay. And this is the lid. And I'm looking, before I left here, it wasn't any bubbles. I had to babysit this. It wasn't any bubbles. But looking at it through here, it looks like I have a couple of bubbles that have raised up. And I like the jar. The jar is pretty. Okay, get my mold back in place. Move this, move that. Put it in the trash. This is the jar. It's a cute little jar. See, I do see a bubble here, a bubble there, and there's some little bubbles there. But other than that, it's fine. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cute? I want to paint his little face like they got it on there. Because it looks like it's his ears and part of his face. Let me see, can I get a marker? My markers in and see what I can do. Okay, I want to use brown. And I need, is this brown? One thing about these brushes, they give you two sides with two different colors on it, but it don't actually give you the color. So I'm gonna use this, and here's a white marker. Let's see. I don't want, let's see what we can do. I want to do brown first. So I want to paint his little hands. I'm hoping you can see this. And his little body, brown. Now this is the way they got it on the picture. So in his little face, all is, okay, all that is white. Okay. Okay, so far I'm doing okay. I really, sometimes when you're trying to color, can't get it right. So this is what I got. Get right here under his little neck. Okay, I'm doing a pretty good job. Could be better. Could have turned it inside out. And trying to see his face. And I'm gonna have to give it another coat because it's not the greatest. So I'm gonna give it another coat. Once that dry, what color is this? Yeah, once that dries, so I'm gonna leave this out because I'm gonna give him another coat. Okay, so his face is already white. All I should have did was just put some eyes on it. It's kind of actually cleaning up around so I can make it a little smoother. Him cute. And what I'm going to do is put a dot for his eyes. Do I need to put one on this side? Well, you can't really see that side. So okay. So this is what he look like. Should I put a mouth on him? Why not? Funny. Yeah. Okay, so this is it. I would go ahead and do this, but this is so hard. You know what? Let me spray some alcohol and maybe it'll be better. Make me out a lie. But it is. Just want to let you know, taking a mold, taking it out of the cigarette. This is a cigarette lighter mold. I make these and I give these away when people order the tray. I give this as a free gift. So it's sliding down pretty good. Maybe from now on I need to start putting the alcohol in first. Now that came out great. It came out quick and fast. See, what I did was I didn't have enough. So I poured some of, you know, the extra colors that I had here. And I got to do some cleaning. And that's because it's just a cigarette lighter. But it's still cute. It's still cute. I like it. Well, I don't smoke. But it's just a gift for my customers who want it. So I'm going to go ahead and put things up. When I come back, I will have pictures for you. Okay, stay tuned.